The Peer Networks programme, powered by the New Anglia Growth Hub.
Hi, my name's Josh Davey and I'm one of the directors at Clip and Climb Ipswich.
What encouraged you to join the Peer Networks programme?
So I heard about the Peer Networks programme as we worked with the New Anglia Growth Hub last year, and we secured some funding to put some new walls in our climbing arena, which is just behind me. So we were aware of all the great things that they were doing to support local businesses, and we heard about the peer-to-peer programme, and I guess with the November lockdown too is when I started the program, so it was a good time to, when in quite a low point for the business. Obviously, it's been quite a challenge for us. In a few months' time, we'll have been closed for probably about 3/4 of the year. So it's one thing that my business partner Mark and I have learned is the more sort of business forums that we can be part of in the local area. It's given us a really great chance to discuss new ideas that we can grow the business during this time, and also just to keep us calm and speak to other people who are going through the similar sort of thing. I think it's really important. I think it's very easy when you're owning and running a business to just see what happens in your four walls and become quite, introvert in your thinking and the way you go about things. So it's really good to hear about what other people are doing. I was really interested by the program, and it's a great offering. To have that sort of level of support on a regular basis with other professionals sort of in a similar sort of area and situation to me was really appealing.
How has the programme met your expectations so far?
I've really enjoyed the programme. I've still got a few sessions to go. It's really, really good. For me, I guess I've had obviously quite a lot of time at my disposal with our closures. But I think the fact that they're sort of 2-hour sessions, I think has been a good thing. And I think it encourages more conversation. Sometimes other things that I've been part of in the past, the discussion part is kept to a minimum. And that's the most enjoyable side of it, really. There's lots of webinars out there at the moment and Zoom calls that you can join. And some are more interactive than others. However, these sessions are highly interactive, and you've got quite a lot of time to explain your story and also give ideas to people and receive them as well. So there's lots of back and forth and chance to actually have proper conversations. And also it's led in quite a cool way. I've had a few conversations with owners and people from those sessions outside of the sessions. There's so much to chat about and so many ideas to share. And I think it's really sort of brought out quite a nice sort of generosity of spirit of everyone as well.
What will you take away from the programme and apply to your business moving forward?
Well, it's been really interesting speaking to other business owners who are managing similar teams but of different sizes to myself. So, for example, at the moment we're going through an onboarding process for a general manager for Clip and Climb, which is a completely new role. So it's been interesting chatting that through with the other business owners, because there's most of the business on my session are they're a lot bigger and more established than Clip and Climb. We're effectively, aside from COVID, we've only been trading for about 12 months. So a lot of the things we're going through are very new, where other people have been through probably waves of those. So I guess helping me with the recruitment process and the sort of traits that you want to look for in a general manager has been really interesting and giving a different insight. So we've just gone through our first round of interviews, and it there was definitely a lot of learnings there to help me in regards to sort of the questions that I needed to ask and the things that I need to probe on to sort of ensure that that certain candidates had within the right profile that we were looking for. So that would definitely be something that I've taken away. And then also our business is very reliant on new and engaging marketing strategies coming up all the time. We're a place where you come to have fun, and it's all about energy and socializing. So therefore the marketing strategy needs to be fairly vibrant to fit that. So speaking to other businesses about different forms of marketing beyond sort of standard Facebook, Google ads, which obviously a lot of people do these days, think about different creative strategies as well. It's been really interesting.
Would you recommend the Peer Networks programme?
Yeah, I'd strongly recommend the programme. I think probably I would imagine a lot of business people around this time are quite stressed, anxious about what's going on, and probably might see the extra time added into something which is outside of their business a bit of a concern. Or I would say it's the complete opposite, really. I think this is the time to actually get some external perspective on what you're doing. And it also makes you feel quite good being able to help others as well. The more we can all help each other, whether they're bigger businesses or smaller businesses, I think that's only going to help us to come through this period. So I think, I would say at the moment more than ever, it's a time where people need to be helping people. So if you can't spend a couple of hours every week or every couple of weeks to jump on a session, then I think your business probably isn't structured in the right way anyway, and you haven't got a very good work-life balance. So I think taking some time to reflect and think is very important for a business owner, and that's what these sessions enable you to do. All the facilitators who run the sessions, very experienced and very good at what they do, and give you the chance to speak, a fair amount, because you get, I suppose, amongst business owners, you do get a blend of personality, sometimes quite big egos and personality. So what you guys have done really well is giving everyone the opportunity to speak and have their say, and regardless of what business you are, what personality you are, everyone's got their own chance to speak and learn. So yeah, I think it's an absolute no-brainer, really.
To find out more about the Peer Networks programme, please visit www.newangliagrowthhub.co.uk. Alternatively, you can contact one of our Peer Networks coordinators at peer-to-peer@newangliagrowthhub.co.uk.